bring a paper and pen with yourself? अगर आप ला दिए तो please give me thumbs up or write yes, I will start the activity. We will draw your inner child kind of thing. We will try to map what has happened. And please share whatever pictures we will do in the WhatsApp community. सबने ला लिया अपने पास पेपर पेन? Please give me thumbs up or write yes in the chat box. Okay, we will start. Okay, what you have to do, you have to draw yourself as a child. You first sit straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Imagine yourself as a 5 or 8 or 10-year child. You have to imagine whatever age you feel. Just imagine that you're 5-year-old or 8-year-old or 10-year-old. What that child is wearing. What kind of emotion that child has. How her or his eyes look like. Where she spent her or his most of the time. Feel the emotion. What she is doing. Is she happy or she sad or curious or lonely or fearful? What she is feeling. What kind of emotion is showing on her or his face. Just imagine how she is looking. Is she bubbly? Is he bubbly? Is he or she wearing some particular clothes? What kind of clothes she or he is wearing? Imagine, feel the emotion. Now you have to open your eyes and draw that picture. You don't need to be painter. You could draw as you feel. You could add any object of element. You can also add any object of element like trees or family, whatever you feel. So just whatever your picture, draw the picture of that girl or that boy on your page. Draw it. Or how you are feeling, the emotions, with that emotions. Draw it on the paper. You could add your elements, like if you want to add some colors or some designs or some like a trees or a house or other member or food, anything that you feel you want to add, you can add. Just notice the kind of expression that child was having on her face, like its eyes were wide or not, she was smiling or not smiling, how her hands were, how her legs were, what she was wearing, what she was doing, in which place she was more, what emotions were feeling, happy, sad. Draw it. ड्राइंग बना लिए हैं तो जस्ट सिट एंड लाइक लिटरली ऑब्जर्व द पिक्चर. आप उस पिक्चर को देखिए एंड फील व्हाट दैट पिक्चर इज ट्राइंग टू टेल यू. वो जो पिक्चर, वो जो बच्चा है आपसे क्या कहना चाह रहा है. राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ दैट पिक्चर, और यू कुड राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स आल्सो कि वो बच्चा क्या कहना चाह रहा है आपसे. आपको पिक्चर को देख के इफ देयर विल बी एन इनर डायलॉग ओपन, तो बच्चा क्या कह रहा है आपसे. फॉर यू, द प्रेजेंट यू, वो बच्चा क्या कह रहा है आपको. Just look at the picture and emotion and feel what that child is trying to say you. Then we'll proceed to the next part. Okay, now we will do आपने जो भी points लिखा है, you make a 3 like जो map अभी दिख रहा है ना, early years, turning points and emotional landscape. In early years, what that child has, like जब आप 5 साल के थे, 8 साल के थे, जो 10 साल के थे, what kind of incident या things has happened with you, जो अभी आपको याद है उस एज में, happy, sad, anything. It could be, going with your parents to a museum, securing a very good marks and then coming to a parent. So you're making a very good friend, or breaking up with your friend and crying and moving out of the city. It could be anything. Write some points that you feel were important during that phase. So आपको लगता है जब आप 8-10 के 7 साल के थे तो आपको याद है अभी तक, उसको आप लिखो, उस पॉइंट्स को एटलीस्ट 4 to 5 पॉइंट्स. राइट इट. जो वो आपकी कोर मेमोरी, वो अभी तक आपको याद है वो चीज. If you remember something of your childhood, like abhi tak, that are your core memories that is impacting you in somewhere, like is it happy or sad, doesn't matter, write it. Now we'll come to the second point, the turning points, the events that has happened during the early years of your life. You have to write 3 points from them. उसमें से कोई 3 ऐसा event लिखा है that was, shaped you in some way. कि when was the first time that you learned that staying silent is important? I shouldn't be speaking like this. When was the first time that you learned, okay, trust is very important? When was the first time you learned that, okay, achieving is very important? What incident happened at that age कि आपने वो चीज learn किया? कि okay, this is a bad thing, this is a good thing. ये important है, ये important नहीं है. What thing has happened that made you feel like you are feeling very lonely, no one is there to understand you, or you are feeling very loved, everyone loves you? What incident has happened during that early years? Write 3 points from then, important points, जिसने बहुत ज्यादा आपको टर्न किया, मतलब बहुत ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट किया, आपने वो बेसिक कोर चीज सीखा उस चीज को. You have to write 3 points. When you're writing, like when you're done writing these 3 points, like landscape those things कि जो things आपके साथ हुआ है उस बचपन में, how this is affecting your present relationship, present scenario, how it is affecting you, how it's getting carried forward. Maybe I have learned that trusting someone is not a thing, that I have to achieve something to get love. So this thing maybe have shaped me to get in a kind of relationship where जहाँ person emotionally unavailable रहते हैं, या where I have to be a perfectionist, that I have to overachieve everything to get approval of love, क्योंकि मुझे बचपन में प्यार तभी मिलता था जब when I achieve something. That was turning point, so it could shape me like this, the core emotions. I'm just giving an example, you could write as wise जो आपके लाइफ का टर्निंग पॉइंट था, व्हाट दैट थिंग यू फील कि आपके लाइफ में इम्पैक्ट डाला, उस चीज से आपने क्या ऐसा सीखा जो आप अडल्ट में कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर रहे हो. It could be fear of abandonment also कि I have learned कि छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, so I'm carry forwarding this emotional thing in my adulthood. Okay, you're done with that. अब आपको करना है, I have written also कि you make 3 columns: current needs, your adult triggers, and unmet needs. These are 3 points. Write it: current needs, adult triggers, and unmet needs. Write it. I'm giving a situation that something triggered you. आपको किसी ने कुछ बोला and it has triggered you a lot. And you reacted in a way that you think यार मुझे ऐसा react करने का जरूरत नहीं था. That was not you reacting. That was your like inner child reacting. But the triggers were of adult ones. Adult में आप थे, वो trigger थे. और inner child react किया उस age के appropriate के हिसाब से. Have you ever been this kind of situation? आपको जो करेंट नीड्स में है उसमें ये लिखना है कि व्हाट माय इनर चाइल्ड नीड एट दिस मोमेंट, नॉट कल परसों या एक जो बचपन में हुआ वो, व्हाट दैट चाइल्ड इज डिमांडिंग फ्रॉम मी. इट कैन बी एक्सेप्टेंस, इट कैन बी फॉरगिवनेस, व्हाट इट इज, राइट इन दैट कॉलम करेंट नीड्स में कि राइट नाउ इन प्रेजेंट व्हेन यू आर सिटिंग एंड हैव टेकिंग दिस सेशन, व्हाट योर दैट चाइल्ड इज आस्किंग फ्रॉम यू टू गिव देम, क्या उनकी नीड है, राइट इट डाउन. Now we're coming to the adult triggers. As you can see, when does your inner child react the most and why? Maybe someone criticizes you about like how you look, about your personality. I'm giving an example. You could write all those things. Maybe you're overburdened by responsibilities. It could be triggering for you. Write that thing. कि क्या trigger करता है आपको? Someone loud noise can also be triggering for you. You could write all these things. आप खुद में देखो कि आपको क्या ट्रिगर करता है, किसी की बातें, किसी का बिहेवियर, आप खुद में आप जो करते हो कुछ चीज, राइट इट डाउन. Now in unmet needs, you have to identify what are the core emotions, because I'm reacting in a particular way. What are the core emotions based on whatever we have done till, you have to write in this. Maybe like I said कि you become very irritated because of some responsibility, because you have learned कि आपको करना है. Emotionally your parents were unavailable, you start to get panic over a certain message, because you have faced that fear of abandonment. So these are the unmet needs. You have been perfectionist because in childhood your love was conditioned. So conditioned love. These are your unmet needs that were not fulfilled when you were a child. So you'd write all these things that in unmet needs, that what are the core need of yourselves, that love, that acceptance, that growth, what your child, inner child needed, right in that section. When you have written all these things, these all are the shadow aspects of your inner child. अब तो हमने सब निकाल दिया, इसको अलग अलग कर दिए. नाउ वी हैव टू इंटीग्रेट ऑल दिस थिंग्स. हमें इसको एक हेल्दी एंड हीलिंग वे में से इंटीग्रेट करना है. Some of you can written ki I feel sorry for myself, I because something like procrastinate a lot, criticism, self-esteem issues, a lot could come up when you are drawing the picture. Happy memory, sad memory, emotionally unavailable parent, angry, a lot of things will come up when you draw the pictures. And आप ऐसे करेंगे तो now what we will do, we will उन सबको we will integrate, हम ऐसे इकट्ठा करेंगे, and we will embrace like this. You have to comfort your inner child with some of affirmations, some of dialogues. Imagine yourself as a child, like you're sitting and watching me, and imagine that screen in front of वो बच्चा बैठा हुआ है जिसको आपने ड्रू करा है, and you are just like literally imagine this, you are just hugging them and saying, if you felt sorry, sorry for whatever has happened with you, now I am with you. Sorry for not being there for you. Thank you for being strong. I'm here for you. I will give you that love. Sorry for not being present there at time we needed. Thank you for taking a stand when we were not aware what taking a stand means. You could say a lot of things to self. So I literally imagine. Sometimes when we do hypnotherapy and when we do this type of exercise, sometimes it happens कि emotions बहुत ऊपर आ जाते हैं and we start to cry. So it's very okay if you're feeling any kind of कि emotional state थोड़ा up and down आपको feel हो रहा है. It's very genuine, it's very normal. You have to, you won't shame any kind of your emotions, that how I felt lonely, how I felt embarrassed, how I felt not good enough. These all are your vulnerability. You have to accept that it's okay, it happened with us at that time, but now I understand you. I will give you the love, the compassion, everything that you need. Thank you for saving me, thank you for standing जब हमें समझ में नहीं आता कि होता क्या है ऐसी चीज. Our child learned that thing. Sorry for everything, please let go of all the emotions, I'm here for you. Like literally keep your hands like there, that I'm here for you, thank you for surviving. Literally थैंक देम, वो सर्वाइव किए कि वो आज का सेशन देख रहे हैं, आपने आज का सेशन ज्वाइन किया है. लॉट हैज हैपेंड इन योर चाइल्ड, दैट यू आर 21 इयर्स, 18, 30, आप वो उस चीज को सर्वाइव कैरी करते करते आप यहाँ पे आए हो, कि आप यहाँ पर आए हो कि उस चीज को वो हो रहा है, एंड इट्स अ गुड थिंग. You write all these things, you could say this affirmation for yourself. You have to reparent your inner child. You do one thing, like I have told you कि आप ये कर सकते हो, like having a like literally dialogue with yourself. I think I have seen one of videos की एक बचपन का, if you are feeling कि मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, you could bring one picture of your childhood. आप बचपन का कुछ एक पिक्चर ले सकते हो छोटा सा, and see what that child feels, what that child needs, उसे क्या लगता है, and see that child is happy, और अभी आप कैसे हो गए हो, what that child is trying to tell you. Always imagine that thing, और आप लिखो. What I did, मैं जो खुद पे मैं करती हूँ, I do write a letter. I know it sounds something very, but I do write a letter, and I have written a lot of letter to the past year and to my future self. कि this is the thing, this is the thing, and also to the past self, क्योंकि I have forgiving the part of yours जो जिसने ये गलती किया था, ये किया था, and trust me, it's very hard. It's very very hard, because I keep on rebouncing to the past things, and it's very hard to forget that thing, heal, उससे बाहर निकलना, उसको माफ करना कि ठीक है उस टाइम में हो गया था, समझ में नहीं आता, वी वर चाइल्ड, इट्स ओके, आई हैव टू फॉरगिव that part of me. You can do this thing now. Like really thank you for whoever stayed in this session, मुझे पता है, but I will now like tell you some tools and techniques कि जब आपको ऐसा feel हो तो what you can do. Mostly in shadow work, in inner child, in hypnotherapy, what I prefer is you have to relax your body, the mind, the vagus nerve that is responsible for most of the things, the overthinking, any kind of thing, the vagus nerve. So we focused on breathing, moving our body. In this also we will focus, I think you must have aware about the box breathing thing, that you have to inhale for 4 seconds, like hold, then exhale, then again hold. You can do that box breathing thing. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. You can do 2 to 3 times of this. This will, help you to feel relaxed. And then comes the belly breathing. This is my favorite one. I do a lot. Uh, you have to keep one hand at your chest and the other at your navel, and you breathe. When you breathe, you first feel the belly contracting, and then you feel your chest is expanding. And when you exhale, the inhale should be shorter and the exhale should be longer. Like if inhaling for 10 seconds, you should be exhaling for 15 seconds. The reason behind is this: ki when the exhale is longer, the stress, the anxiety, the kind of build up thing is in your system, वो release होता है. इसलिए exhale हमेशा लंबा होना चाहिए. And you are exhaling through your mouth. You can do this also, belly breathing, the box breathing, the belly breathing. One more, I will tell you 2 more things. The pelvic floor exercise, the pelvic area, the buttock area, that is where a lot of our emotions are stored. Trauma बहुत ज़्यादा stored वहीं पे होता है. So what you do, like you could feel like if I'm clenching, if you're sitting and just with a breath, like if you inhale, just clench that area. You will feel the tightness around that pelvic area. Clench it till start to shake. Like if I'm clenching my fist, I will clench till it will start to shake. You could see it's like bit a shaking. When it start to shake, exhale and then relax. You could do that pelvic exercise anytime you feel very tense, like emotions going a lot, anxiety. It's one of the best thing. Pelvic is the area where the trauma, any kind of fear, losses, emotion जो है वो stored होते हैं. तो उसे हमें open करना होता है, उसे relax करना होता है. And one more thing that we could do for that, the throat, the vocal cord, क्योंकि यहाँ से activation जो होता है ना, diaphragm, vagus nerve जो link होती हैं. You could make your mouth open as wide as possible, like, and then repeat that word R, like R. You could do this. There will be vocal activation. Even if you're feeling angry, you could try this. It works. कि कुछ गुस्सा आ रहा है, you could go in a room and close and you go in a washroom and do this. It will instantly relax you. Box breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. That R, like अपने मुंह को आप बड़ा करें, make a big O, like open your mouth as big as possible, and then R. You have to pronounce from. You could feel their vibration here. You will feel the vibration here. तो ये जब आप करोगे ना, तो your shoulder and everything will be very relaxed. The pelvic clutch unclutch tightening, you have to do that. Okay, and then the belly breathing. Inhale through. You could feel that your belly is going inward, and your chest at a point, your focus will be at the belly and then at your chest, and then you exhale, and your exhale should be longer than your inhale. Only that it will work, the belly breathing. And after that, you could, like in the last session, I have told a lot of other techniques also, like 5 4 3 2 1. And you could also do double inhale. That's also work. Double inhale, like you inhale 2 times, inhale and then the longer exhale. Whatever you feel comfortable, you do it. Double inhale, belly breathing, box breathing, that R sound for the vocal activation, because when this part is activated, thyroid gland is here. Your shoulder muscles जो भी से attach है, वो they start to get relaxed. That R, the box breathing, the belly breathing, the pelvic clutch unclutch. You could learn a clutch. Even I will take another session on PMRT. On आगे मैं लूंगी PMRT पे. I will teach you कि आप हर body part को कैसे relax कर सकते हो. That I will take in other sessions. Like वो होगा. So this is it for like the tools and techniques what I have told you. आप इसको कभी भी use कर सकते हैं. That R is very effective for me. Like I used to do this. That R sound. It helps me a lot. That double inhale also. Like even before the session, I'm just sitting for like 1 minute, and you don't have to make a large calendar कि अब 5 minute करेंगे. Do it for 3 times. You double inhale, second, and instantly you will feel okay. और आपको लगेगा at least you have done something. I always say कि 0.1% इम्प्रूवमेंट स्टिल इम्प्रूवमेंट। आप एक दिन पहाड़ नहीं चढ़ोगे, आपको नीचे जमीन पे एक रॉक के ऊपर चढ़ना होगा, फिर धीरे धीरे। सो अगर आपको लगता है बहुत हेक्टिक है, अपने बेडरूम से वॉशरूम तक जाने वाले टाइम में भी आप 2 बार डबल ब्रीथ कर लो, यू कैन से आर। अगर आपको लगता है कि बस टाइम नहीं है, उसमें मैं बोल रही हूँ आपको अपने घर से निकल के रास्ते तक जाना और सीढ़ी से जा रहे हो, उसमें कर लो। जस्ट सिंपल 2 बार कर लो, 3 बार कर लो। इट्स वेरी इजी। वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सक्यूज कि हम कर नहीं सकते। करने का हमें बस चाहिए, नहीं करने का वी हैव एक्सक्यूज। जिसे नहीं करना होता कोई चीज, दे हैव लॉट ऑफ एक्सक्यूज टू नॉट टू डू थिंग्स। ओके, वी आर गुड टू गो। थैंक यू फॉर रिमेनिंग इन द सेशन। मैंने आपको बस इंट्रोडक्शन दिया है। इनर चाइल्ड पीपल विल डू मोर वर्कशॉप्स फर्दर, बिकॉज लाइक अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, लाइक व्हाट यू वांट, दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड कि आप ज्वाइन द व्हाट्सएप कम्युनिटी। आई विल आस्क फॉर योर ओपिनियन कि किस पे नेक्स्ट होना चाहिए। लाइक आई सेड, मैं हर संडे को सेशन कराती हूँ, तो नेक्स्ट संडे को भी जो भी होगा आई विल सी कब हो रहा है तो होगा। एंड प्लीज गिव मी ओपिनियन कि what you like, what you don't like, and what improvement you want. next session किस पे हो, किस बारे में हो, एक्टिविटी ज्यादा हो नहीं हो, because I think कि educate like educating about topics everyone can do. I myself was a person जिसे टॉपिक से ज्यादा ना एक्टिविटी पसंद आता है। so मुझे लगा कि एक्टिविटी will be something that we could relate। वो फन भी होती है चीजें, कि ऐसा लेक्चर सुनना बहुत बोरिंग लगता है कि समवन इज गोइंग कमिंग एंड लेक्चर दे रहा है। सो ट्राई टू इंडिकेट कि एक्टिविटीज हो, फन एक्टिविटीज हो, जो आप इंजॉय कर पाओ, कुछ सीख पाओ। एंड देन टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स की उस चीज को कैसे इंप्लीमेंट करो। डू ज्वाइन दिस व्हाट्सएप कम्युनिटी, आपको सारे लिंक्स वहां पे मिलेंगे, जो भी ऑफर्स एंड ऑल। डू फॉर बीइंग इन द सेशन, ज्वाइनिंग द सेशन एंड स्टेइंग इन द सेशन। आई होप यू लाइक द सेशन। ओके एवरीवन।